What is the purpose of a foreword? A foreword is written by another person, usually a friend, a colleague, family member, or scholar of the author's work. A foreword is appropriate for any non-fiction book, but not necessary or required. A foreword is usually a short piece of writing, sometimes placed at the beginning of a book or other piece of literature. I say sometimes because you can prefer not to have a foreword for your book. Some forewords are very short. They can be as little as 200 words, but 500 to 1,000 words are ideal. The writer should end the foreword with a big plug for the book and its author, and sign off with their name, credentials or title, company, title of a recent book if they have written one, and their website details if available. The pages containing the foreword and preface and other front matter are typically not numbered as part of the main work, which usually uses Arabic numerals. A foreword is written by someone other than the author and tells the readers why they should read the book. At times, the author might want to write the foreword. A foreword serves to introduce the reader to the author and the book, and this is usually someone who is not the author or the editor of the book. Relation to the author can be mentioned. Forewords can also serve as a sort of endorsement for the book. The person chosen to write a foreword should be honest about the book and its impact, and not use flattering or exaggerated language. This is someone who is eminent with renown, whose wise words lend credibility to the book. This person may discuss their connection to the story and to the author. Mimicking the style of the book adds an extra touch. To sum it all up, if you're asked to write a foreword, remember, know what the author is looking for and comply with it. It is important for you to know and incorporate the tone and style of the book. Know what you want to cover in the foreword and mention it first. Your credibility needs to be mentioned. It's all about the worth of the book, so tying your experience into it adds value. When written by the author, the foreword may cover the story of how the book came into being, or how the idea for the book was developed. This may include thanks and acknowledgements to people who were helpful to the author during the time of writing. Unlike a preface, a foreword is always signed. While a foreword is not essential, it can greatly increase the likelihood of people purchasing your book. Having a nationally recognized name write your foreword is one of the greatest ways to add instant perceived value to your book. So when it comes time to get your cover created, make sure that the foreword writer's name has prominent placement. It's not unheard of for the author's name to be smaller than that of the foreword writer. It is also possible to get a publishing contract just by having the right person write your foreword. Who should write the foreword for you? In securing a foreword for your book, you need someone reliable and well-known to write it for you. Getting an industry guru, media celebrity, or notable VIP as a writer of the foreword is an excellent way to obtain instant validation for your book. The more widespread appeal of the foreword writer, the greater level of success you will achieve by being connected to them. Other possible candidates for foreword writers are people well known by the readers in your genre, even if they are not famous outside that circle. Make sure you pick your foreword writer carefully. Just because someone is your hero does not mean that they are known by everyone in your target audience. If for some reason your chosen candidate is not known by your potential readers, make sure that you include the writer's credentials and title next to their name. When you have selected the ideal candidate, approach the subject carefully and respect their time. When you finally make contact by email or phone, introduce yourself and carefully explain your intention. Tell them what your book is about and how they can help. Once someone agrees, do not forget to sincerely thank them, and thank them again after you've received the foreword. In conclusion, a foreword is a brief introductory piece in a book that is usually written by someone other than the author, but can be written by the author himself. It provides some sort of insight about both the author and the book itself, either through the writer's personal or professional relationship with the author, or through the writer's connection to the topic or field. By writing a foreword, a person gives their endorsement or support of the book and its author. So, when choosing the writer for a foreword, an author tries to get the best person he or she can to introduce them and their work.